everybody what's up, giving me Jeff, and welcome to Day of the Toon. Hey guys, we got a good show for us tonight. I have a few shout outs that I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna wait till more people start rolling in, and then I will do that. But for right now, let me know what's up with y'all and what's going on. Have week have Valentine's Day to you guys, and yeah, happy Friday as well. It's Friday. So yeah, what's up, guys? Hey, old man King, glad to see you. Glad to see my friend. Just let me close the window I have open. Yeah, what's going on, old man King? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, have some shout outs that I'm gonna do. Now, hold up. Let me look at something like clip because okay, cool. Oh, so good. What happens? Okay, Jamie, glad to see you. And hey, Dad, what's up? Yeah, be safe, girl. How you too? Huh. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out for a bit while people start rolling in there, and just gonna have just gonna have some fun and all that. So yeah, while we'll wait on people roll in, let me open them tap here and go to my share when I will need uh, really, that video is 5 days old and you just now comment on it? Hell no. So yeah. Everyone's having wonderful Friday. Let me guess, Jamie, that was for him. He only said that it was, hey. Hey Victor, what's up, bro? Hope you have a wonderful day. You're probably at work right now listening to me in your pub. Whatever, whatever. I swear it's five, but who knows? I may be wrong about that. Let me go check. Okay, so come on. Okay, free, whatever, whatever the 3 days, no big deal. Oh yeah, it is. It is. We might not stay, or as we call it, Veterans Day. Uh, yeah, well, each driver that definitely don't be on your phone, the dog. Nice. But yeah, nice picture is cool. Hey Josh, what's up, bud? For all those selfless men and women here, I salute you. Grateful, selfless. I appreciate what you have done for our country. Yeah, that I will tease tonight. Shout out all singing to the day. So that should get give you an idea of what it and just take you, Dave Dog, and the others on my list have just to solve our country and, always you dare to deny the image of the U.S. foreign and domestic. And, you know, I appreciate that, but you guys who do choose to solve, I wish I could have, but I'm not physically able to. Mm, 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 Yeah, because that's I totally get it, and that's kind of difference between the U.S. in kinder. Hey Nancy. Okay, guys, I am gonna put the link in chat for those who wish to take our villains and for our villains themselves who wish to come up and hang out with us tonight. And that you will not need to go back down if you don't want to. It's all up to you.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, that's
Lem-
you just me. You wanted to come up.
I
Why?
did.
Why don't you say your piece?
I will. Thank you. Jamie, is Devil Dog still listening? Eddie and Josh and my dad and all vets out there, I want to say thank you for taking care of our country and sacrificing your home life to make sure that we're all free and those around us are free as well. I honor you both and I honor those that are at home watching and my father down in St. Pete for your service. Thank you.
That was nice. That was say for that. And
Thank you for
it's
allowing me to come up.
no problem. I mean, it's true. We do a great place to those who have and who are sovereign in our armed forces, not just here in the US, but across the globe. Because, and I'm not getting Salvador, but they choose to go and fight for those who can't. And you know, I respect people who do that. And I would say on behalf of myself and Death, we really do appreciate you for what you do. So thank you.
I agree with that. If you want me to go, I'll jump back down.
That's totally up to you, Death.
Okay, I'm gonna let you. This is your live, so that way you can have who you want up there. But I'll still be in the background watching down there.
Okay.
I'll be in the foxhole with the rest of the gang.
Alright, Death.
Okay.
Now, guys, do note, I I was taught by villains who taught ROTC in my local high school, and they always told us to remember those who have souls who are still here, but never forget those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for freedom. So, up to you if you do this, but I would like to offer a prayer for those here today and those who are not. Have power in your name and pray. Please protect those who mean harm and guide those who have not to have realized we we are all one family under your name. We might not be family by blood, but in your name we are. Amen. That's I hate it, but that's the only prayer you will hear me save on a life. I Jimmy, that's fine. Hey Al, what's up? Yep. So guys, in honor of villains today and every day, I have some shout outs I would like to give out. Okay, Jamie, I hope you're still with us and that he could hear me loud and clear. Our first shout out of the night goes to a man we all know, we all enjoy below, and I enjoy messing with every now and then, whoever I can, every day when I get the chance. But yeah, our first shout out is to the dog. Now, if you don't know who the dog is, he's a wonderful guy who helps out others on YouTube and off. He, I mean, the definition of service is him. If you look it up in a dictionary, he is the pixel you will see by allow me to read it. Yeah. Allow me to read his description and say he does fall drop his weight Hello, this channel is going to be a variety of things. I got out of the Marine Corps in 1993 and was a volunteer firefighter for 2 years. I enjoyed playing Call of Duty, which I'll be at, but I am not good at it. Total and the different trees around the house. I enjoy fishing outdoor, uh, so I enjoy fishing outdoor adventures, animals, nature, knives, and a bunch of other activities. I am a huge Texas fan as well as Boo and August. I hope you enjoy whatever I post simplify. And then he has his contact info on here with, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but let's check out a video. Let's find one that's so, uh, let's see. I'm just pretty much all so, but let's watch one of his actual so. Now let's watch this one. Hey, good, good, see you. Now, let me give me one, guys. Let me make sure I have the audio on here. Uh, call and uh, here, uh, we'll go watch this real quick and then move on to the next one.
Hey, Raw. This is Devil Dog. This is a public service announcement. I would like everybody to go tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern to DJ's Cartoon Universe. DJ apostrophe S Cartoon Universe. The link will be in the description. And go to WCO.TV, click on cartoons, click on T for Transformers, go to 1984 Transformers Episode 1. Watch it. It's about a 30-minute cartoon. Tonight, the Wild Toon and Insane Dog will be discussing our opinions of that, and we want everybody to tell us what they think. So the description or the links will be in the description. Everybody tune in for the cartoon review on DJ's Cartoon Universe with Wild Toon and Insane Dog tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Okay, so that's the dog. He's a great supporter and a great friend. So, you know, if you haven't checked him out, I don't know people you who have checked him out, but if you haven't checked out his channel, just posted the link before, but I'm posting it again right now. So definitely give him a follow and check him out. Next up, we have Danny Dave's Hunter, who is probably a great poster. My opinion will sweet down off it just overall a great poster. Now let's check a whole about page. It says, "Hey there, my name's Danielle. I homeschool my daughter and take care of all as well as my home dogs, cats, chickens, squirrels, and flowers. The goal is to be respectful, self, some, uh, self-sufficient, and lead a successful lifestyle. I will be posting regularly about the growth of our homes and also along the way. We would like to we would like for you to come along for July, so subscribe and see where this story takes us. Thank you, and I hope you find things you something you like. Uh, Thank you, Jerry. That's Danny Day. Let's check out on a whole source. Let's check this one.
Okay, so next we have Off the Hook Outdoors. Put that up there. Then
Saying that,
we have,
yeah,
okay, so now we have Gel Bait and Tackle Outdoors.
He gave you those stickers.
Then we have what's going to be the heart of my sticker board, Danny Day's Homestead.
And my
Yep.
put home
So
mom
sweet.
settled.
You got a good start.
Nice. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Danny Days, I would recommend that you check her out. She's a wonderful person to hang out with. I mean, they all. So, next up, we have Dave Carroll Campus. Let's check out his about page. Most of the time, most of the time, I can be found camping Texas. naming all products. I love cooking with cast iron ovens and any number of other types of stoves. I experiment with all cooking techniques. I love hot temperature, but really impressed that Lily trees in the southeast coast of Virginia. I enjoy walking on the shore line, along the official line, and in the cultural woodlands that can be found on the USA main Atlantic area. So drop on by. There is no telling what I might be up to. I have spent 40 years in uniforms, USMC vet, 12 years USPS, and the last 9 working for a local police department in Virginia. I grow a lot of fruit trees and big garden nephews. So if you enjoy not knowing what's next, you are in the right place. Oh, I am retiring on November 24th, 2022. Hey Pia, what's up? Now, Dave is a great guy. I enjoy talking to him often. So let's check out one of his quotes. This was called Why Does the Clock Move So Slow on Mondays? Okay, so it's just gonna but this weekend check out his channel if you haven't yet. Next up is the new Miss Maniac, or as we know him, Scribble. Could I can, but I'm not doing that right now, Clubby. Give me a minute. Now, Skibble, he's a new Maniac, meaning that he loves coins and all currency. Now, let's look at his about located in Canada. A new, I am a numismatist and astronomer. focusing on Canadian, U.S. brothers and some local coins. I also may from time to time talk about Travis colors during the Christmas season. I host a spot featuring jolly old Saint Nicholas, who just so happens to love corn collecting as much as I do. Now he also has his contact info, showing Instagram and PayPal. Okay, Club here. It also says I am a member of the Nimaniac Society and part of the Triple Pickle Squad. I am definitely not a financial advisor. However, I can refer you to people who can give you formal advice. Then I can. My content is for informational and enjoyment purposes only. In the event that you need a investment decision, you should seek a professional financial advisor with its great advice if you're looking at money problems on YouTube. Now, I actually have a video of his that I literally watched and enjoyed the last project.
Now, I've been using Grammarly for years. Now, the great thing is Grammarly is free and easy to use. It not only helps you check your grammar, but
Now,
also
he's not monetized, so I am going to skip the ad and let's watch this video of populations for park around on her 20th birthday. I may skip around. Yeah, Pia.
And Piper, what birthday is this now? The 20th? And you were born? What year? 2002. This is our Halloween granddaughter.
Yeah. Just like me.
Oh no, that's for me and Granddad. Sorry, I'm caught.
No, that was.
No, there's just two cards in the bag.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were opening my
I love that card.
No, honey. That's actually from Africa.
Where's this one from?
It is from
And God bless.
Two cards.
Who's that from, honey?
This is for you and Nana.
Ah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say the beginning of what they got her. I'm not gonna say the whole video.
Actually, they're the only owners of that house.
Ooh, what do you got there?
Yeah.
Show it up here so we can see it.
I'm gonna guess it's a coin.
Okay, yeah, but it's not just any coin.
I will tell you a brief story when you
Wait
see
till she
it.
opens it.
Once you see it,
It has my name on it.
Mhm.
And a pumpkin. That's so cute.
that was specially made for
It's
you.
real silver.
It's it's pure silver.
The stamp on it is the last one of the last stamps that were made before the Queen died.
That's certified by the British government, and it was hand poured 18 times. It took the artist 18 times to get it the way he wanted it. His name was Dale.
Thanks, Dale.
Good job, Dale.
So that's the newest mayor, or as most of us know him by, the skipper. Okay, next up is barbecue lobster Jeff. Now, he's a good guy, a level of music and food, just like myself. And yeah, let's check out his about page. Welcome to our channel where barbecue meets rock and roll. Yes, Gary Olsender. On this channel, you will find lots of videos and content related to cooking fine barbecue. You have ever cooked. That is the finest barbecue. Yep. Yeah, so if you want to check them out, links will be posted by Dash. We will give you all tips and techniques better 30 plus years of working over out over the pit. In addition, from time to time, there may be shenanigans such as guitar play, fresh chocolate by 2 a.m., or maybe a trip to the casino. You just never know. Thank you for checking out our channel. We will do our best to keep it updated frequently. Please feel free to email with any potential questions you may have. And yes, Gary, he is a awesome guy. Now he does videos short and lashes with his lashes can really get crazy from what I have experienced. But let's watch one of his shorts. Okay, that was his So, and we're gonna move on to our last but not least shout out TN Bushcraft or Tennessee Bushcraft or Nantucket Fresh Chris. Now, Chris is a great guy. I actually met him on Gulf Coast Gleanings travel like a year ago. And yeah, he's a really neat guy, and I appreciate his friendship. A middle Tennessee country boy just doing what we do. We hunt, fish, camp, hike, bushcraft, backpack, farm, forage, garden, and spend time in the great outdoors. Hmm? We process, kill, ferment, dehydrate, smoke, can, and preserve a lot of our food and homegrown animals. We make our own home, supplement gold revenues. We have access to thousands of acres of woodland during our farm. We are within walking distance of the main river as well. I could be reached at CS Edmonton 73 at gmail.com. Hey Papa, good night. Thanks for popping in real quick. Okay, so let's check out one of his songs. He only has a few, but let's check out William Pop Roasted Potato Soup. Okay, Jeff. That does look good, I will say. Now, all of those people I shouted out are private service members, Deptor, and barbecue officer Emily Chris was Air Force, I believe. Dave was also Marine, and I believe Danny was Army, if not Marine. I did not remember. Hey, Frog, that's fine. Yeah, I said Dave was a Marine. It's Danny I did not know, Gary. I've got grateful. But anyways, that so those were my shout outs for this week. I will be doing that on a weekly basis. And yeah, but I just wanted to do surface numbers tonight because it was Veterans Day. Please feel free to come up if you have the time. But yeah, so I hope y'all check those channels out if you have not, and we will see the real. Hey Gary, what's up?
Oh, not much. I'm kind of tired. Been a long day, but wanted to. Let me fix this real quick. As long as I'm here, the
Uh,
the
uh
had to put that Batman on there. You understand?
yeah, I know.
But
So
it
how you doing, Gary?
doing pretty good. I cooked today, so I had to run to the
None.
store and been kind of a long day. Seems like I got up a little earlier than I usually do.
Uh,
And I was up late last night. You know how Devil Dog is. He can keep you up
yeah,
forever.
uh, yeah, but hey, Indian Hemlock, what's up?
Good to see you, Andy and Hemlock. He's good
Yeah,
people too. He's got military in his background too, I believe.
oh, I did not know that.
I think so. I could be
Oh,
wrong, but I'm pretty sure he
yeah,
does.
yeah, that's all whatever.
Yeah, I believe that. Devil Dog, he does stay up late. There's no
Yeah,
question. In fact, it's
yeah,
not unusual. I've heard him tell me at times he didn't get to bed till 9 o'clock in the morning or something like that.
yeah, yeah. Yesterday, I believe it was 8 a.m. if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken. But
I wasn't
yeah,
surprised. There are times I wish he'd go to bed at a reasonable hour, but it's
yeah. Well, who could blame him? He's on many live streams
that's
during
true.
the day.
What's up, Ralph?
Oh, hey, Ralph. Good to see you. But yeah, I mean, there was a limit to what I think people could do. And dude, don't make me bring you up here. You could jump up here on your own.
He good.
I was getting ready.
You
Okay.
know, that's such a cute picture he got on there.
Yeah, what
Hey,
happened?
wait, was Josh in here? Did Josh still here? Is Josh still here? Or did he leave?
Josh was in here.
Well,
I don't know if he left. Josh, if you're still here, let us know.
Hello, Grumpy
Well,
Garden Gnome.
well,
okay, Peter.
I would like to thank Josh and Ralph for their service. I don't know if they're the only two in here that was in the service or not, but
Alright, what branch was Ralph in? So I know if you know, Eddie.
what branch? Josh was in the Army and Ralph
No, no,
Webb's
Ralph.
Air
Ralph.
Force. Air Force.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I knew Josh was on me because I heard that last night, so, but I wasn't sure about Ralph, so, yeah. But, yeah, guys, do remember to thank the men and women who have served in all nations and all around the globe because they, they some of them dedicate their entire lives to protecting their countries, no matter if it's 3, 5, 10, 20, even 40 years. I mean, there's some who make this into a career and they deserve to be recognized for that. So,
Well, GJ, there were several of us. Like when I initially went in,
yeah.
hey, Peter, I planned on being a lifer.
Alright.
I enlisted for 6 years, and I had planned on, retiring out of the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I got hurt and everything else, and so I only basically did 3 of the 6. I
Uh,
have a medical discharge. I'm 70% disabled, but that was one of the reasons. Did you tell Tammy I said hi?
Tammy, Devil Dog said hi.
So it didn't work out. Did she hear you?
I don't know.
well, I mean, I get that, but, for those who get medically discharged or, a good discharge, sorry, I don't remember the actual term for it.
Well, Marine Corps has 5 discharges. They have an
Oh,
honorable discharge, a
yeah.
general under honorable conditions discharge, a general under other than honorable conditions discharge,
Mm,
a bad conduct discharge. We call it a BCD, a bad cookie, and a
yeah.
dishonorable discharge. Those are the 5 types of discharge the Marine Corps has.
Alright. Well,
You didn't say medical, did you?
Huh? Yeah, I got out on a medical.
yeah, but, the reason I don't think he mentioned that, Gary, is because would that fall under the
It's an honorable or general under honorable. It depends.
yeah
It's an honor. It's honorable conditions.
Right.
yeah
Right. I know that.
that's what I thought. So yeah, that's where uh,
It all depends. I mean, on what type they give you medically, but it's a honorable. Unless unless for some reason you go and shoot yourself in the foot or something, then it's probably a general under honorable or something like that.
well, I mean, if you're doing that to self on
Well,
pulse,
people
but
have done that on purpose during time of war or something, and they don't want to go or whatever. They'll intentionally self-inflict wounds or whatever.
yeah,
I
and
mean, and they may
you
not
know,
say they may say somebody else shot him or the enemy shot him or whatever, but
yeah, and I will say, didn't that in past you might not have known, but with security cameras today, in my opinion, that should be classified as bad conduct, but that's just my opinion. So, but yeah, I do hope everyone's doing well tonight. So, did y'all go out to dinner, Eddie, or
yeah,
what?
yes, we did.
Nice, nice.
Where'd y'all go, Devil Dog?
Chili's.
Did you eat for free?
Yes, I did.
There we go.
Go
By
on.
the way, looking at your picture of you as a young Marine, I can tell why you grew the beard.
Whatever.
I'm just messing
Now,
with
now, Eddie, let me ask you. If you did clear in the Marines,
Uh-huh.
would you have chosen to simply retire or do like JTC? Because I know that's an option when you guys retire or ETS out of service. So
If I would have retired from the Marine Corps, I would
yeah,
have got me another job and worked
okay,
it for 20 years or whatever, retired from it and had two incomes. That was my plan.
all
But like
right,
if you get out, like a lot of people get out of the military and they go into the postal service or another government job because your time in military counts towards that retirement.
yeah, all right, cool.
I mean, one of my buddies I was talking to last night
Yeah,
that I was stationed with, he works for the government still, and he shouldn't have that much longer till he retires.
nice. Yeah, I just thought I would ask because I know there's different paths a recovery can take once they are, I believe, a year out from retirement.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I just thought I would ask because, and I'm saying this from my experience, you are a good teacher, so I could see you help the young guys and girls kind of get their bearings and figure out if they
Well,
wanted to. join the sofas.
Well, I appreciate that, DJ. And here's the thing. Actually, I've been a teacher, not a teacher. Don't get me wrong. Why Gary run away?
I don't know.
I'm still here. I just, didn't think anybody'd be wanting to see my face when they didn't have to.
I do want to see your face.
Yeah, try to eye.
Well, I ain't pretty or anything like DJ.
Oh, you're gorgeous, man. You're gorgeous. You're
Hey,
absolutely
I'm not
knocked down
pretty
woman.
at all. But,
Shoot, me too. You practically a model.
but
What's
anyways,
up, pal?
Yeah, but
Anyways,
you were a teacher.
well, here's the thing. When I was in college, one of my requirements for graduating with honors and everything, and one of my honors classes, I had to actually teach outside operations of how to run a processing unit. And so I taught, fellow students on how to run that. When I was at the plant that I used to work at, I was a supervisor over it. I was nighttime supervisor, so I was the head guy in charge over nights. But then I think I've told Gary this before or something, but then they moved me to the training department. And so I basically trained my replacement because they moved me as a lead or head training officer or lead over the training department, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they owed me a raise for over a year and they didn't want to pay it. So they had me basically train my replacement and everybody else too. So, and then, and then when I was in sales, like when I worked at Dell Computers and everything, and even at Best Buy, the thing is, and I worked at call centers on training people how to. So I wasn't like a teacher, but I was definitely a trainer. And when like at Dell, you would listen to people on the phone when they'd call, and this was before they had Dells at Best Buy or anywhere like that. It's back when people that wanted a Dell computer called a 1-8. Whoever's printing something like that, you better stop it, Jamie. But whenever they wanted a computer, they called in and I answered the phone and I had to listen to them and I had to build a computer for their needs. And a lot of times I quit talking because Gary left.
I'm sorry. I gotta let Bella out. Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, you did have experience teaching people, but not in a school.
No, not in a school. Yeah, not in a school. Well, it was in a classroom setting, but not a school setting.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does, and that's why I said school, because I knew you were in some type of classroom.
Well, Jamie, you could give me freaking warning before you print something instead of it just going off on top of my head all of a sudden.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
Let me throw this out there. Okay. One of the fastest growing things out there right now, as far as occupations and that type of thing, is online education and training. You could go through and have your own class on how to live stream.
I have that. It's called $99 membership fee.
Well, I know, but you could actually go through and hold classes. They obviously would be online, but it's just
why don't you get me a class together and have a bunch of paying people, and I'll give classes.
I'm just the idea guy. You're the fellow that's supposed to follow through on it.
Oh my gosh!
Of course, I expect you to say that, Peter. Once a teacher, always a teacher. Yeah.
She tells me to add some paper to it. You're funny, woman.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Pull out the tray. Add
Hey,
paper.
hey, I'm not that computer literate. I'm
You
not that
sold computers, you built computers, you teach people how to use them, and yet you're not computer literate. Okay, got that.
computers, not printers. Okay,
That's
this
an
is a
extension of an accessory of. I bet you could have talked somebody who called Compaq or Dell to.
I think my wife's wasting all my computer. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. I'm sorry. My printer ink. There's plenty of paper in there. I think you're wasting all my printer ink.
No, I'm not.
My sticker ink. Gary, she's wasting our sticker ink.
No,
I think it's. I don't think it's ink anyhow. I think it's something else.
Where's the other one?
No, it's ink from the printer printed on the sticky. Oh,
yeah, that's why.
But how you?
I'm gonna put it coming out the pocket.
But
you get on to him,
oh,
James.
Hold on, hold on a minute. I gotta say something.
He got to say something so he mutes his mic.
Hang on,
no, I had to tell her something that I didn't want other people hearing.
Oh, okay.
You want to say anything?
Hi.
You hear?
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Say hi to DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah, well, y'all don't usually hear her voice. Well, Gary does, but
Al does.
And Al does. Gary does and Al does. But most of y'all don't hear her voice. You just
yeah,
hear
no, I hold.
And if I turn on this camera right now, she'd be PO'd. Oh, there she goes.
We can hear
Okay. She gone.
But yeah, I could, and it's definitely not what you teach, it's what you teach.
Well, here's the thing. Okay. I would need, if I could get, well, I don't even know how to go about it, Gary. I mean, I do, but I don't know what would be the classes people would want to learn or how much they would be willing to pay or anything else.
Well, start out with $50 per person online, and then include 4 classes. One on how to hit the go live button. One on how to set up Nightbox.
That's what
one
my
on
freaking
StreamYard.
That's what my membership's for, though, Gary.
Well, that's true, but I'm just thinking, you may have people that stream on Twitch and stream on.
I don't stream on Twitch.
I know that, but you could, teach them people how to do something.
Well, no, because I don't do it. I'd have to do it first, so I'd have to go in and just like.
Let me put it like this, Eddie. You have ran your YouTube channel for 6 months.
Yep.
Almost 7, if I'm not correct. But
yeah, it'll be 7 on the 17th of this month, I think. So in about a week. In about a week, it'll be 7 months.
Yeah, so almost 7 months on YouTube, and yet you built your community in that amount of time, which I will say, and I expect this is a fast track way to do it with. I mean, I wish I had the know-how to do it, and being realistic with you, I would pay like $25, but that's just me. So that's my thoughts on if you did teach YouTube. So
Yeah.
because let's let's be fair, Gary. Not everyone can afford $50 on one.
Well,
On
here's the
phone.
thing. I wouldn't mind, like, if it honestly, no, this would be cutting YouTube out of it, because if they join my membership, I only get 55% of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Super sticker, super chats, you get 70% of. Memberships, you only get 55% of. Okay. So basically, on a $100 membership, I get $55 out of it. Okay. And if I was doing a $25 membership or $25 membership, which I do, but it doesn't include all that, I'm only getting half of that, basically 13, $14. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I was, if people really wanted me to put on a class or something, it wouldn't be one-on-one. Like the YouTube stuff is one-on-one stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I could get, say 10 people at $10 for an hour or two or whatever, an hour or two class or how, because $10, $10 an hour per person. I mean, that's like barely minimum wage or whatever, just barely over minimum wage.
Yeah.
So if I had like 10 people to where it was worth my while to put on like an hour or 2 hour class, well, I'm not. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. You're not listening. All right,
Hey,
I'm done. I ain't going to entertain it.
But yeah, I get what you say, Eddie. I mean, you want to get as many people interested that way you're making a decent amount of money to have that return, because with YouTube, yes, it seems like the return on your part is a greater amount, but you're not getting that whole amount. And if you do $25 for a membership, you're only getting $12.50 per person that pays for that membership, which, I mean, that's not a ton of money, but you would want to get more people to buy that. That way it evens out to minimum wage or just above minimum wage. Would that be correct, Eddie?
I think Eddie's gone dark. He must have something going on. He might
Maybe.
have. It could be
But
Jamie's.
yeah, but did that make sense to you, Gary, what I said?
I think so. I think it kind of
Alright.
depends ultimately on how many folks you get, like you were talking about, signed up. And you don't want to spend so much time that it pays you less than minimum wage. You could probably do it once a month or something like this. Offer weekly installments or something, and take an hour and a half to cover an hour for the information, and then if
Yeah.
somebody doesn't uh, understand something or needs to ask questions, um, they could stay an extra 30 minutes or something. I don't know, and
If
just figure out how much he has to clear for that to take place.
you could explain her
I don't know nothing about no
to
crypto
that.
wallets. Beam me up, Mr. Scott.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that. It's people like that that will make him not help. Okay, yeah, I get that, Jerry. Well, I believe I did it. But, though, if you also listen, I do want you to know this. I do appreciate you teaching me what you can for really no money at all. Now, I do wish I could pay up, but I just don't have the funds to do that. So, yeah.
Devil dog, devil dog, devil dog. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's worth a shot though.
Uh, no, but he did put something in private chat. Let me.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
I guess that's not what it's about, Eddie. But what I'm saying is, I appreciate you, and if I could, I would pay you. I know you don't need or want to, but that's what I would do if I could. So,
Well, the funny thing is, DJ. Well, I probably shouldn't go into that. So never mind.
well,
He is
email
awesome.
it. Email it to me and I will get back to you. But yeah, so
Very cool, Mr. Scott. I'm not sure what CCO is.
uh um,
Closed circuit organization. I don't know.
no,
Cryptocurrency. Okay.
yeah, it's
Hang on. Fellas, want me back in.
CCO is Creative Commons license. Okay, so CCO is Creative Commons license.
Oh, okay. I thought it was cryptocurrency, something or other.
Well, no, but I get the CC, but I didn't expect the O. If
Yeah,
it
that kind
was,
of threw me too.
yeah, if it was CCL, I might have got it, but nah. So, but yeah, hmm,
All right, let's see here. Cool. Well, those were some nice channels that you shouted out, DJ.
Thank you, Gary. I mean, for my first time, I wanted to make it special. And what else is special in November that Veterans Day? Yeah. I mean, there's also the Astros not making it to the World Series. Yeah, the Astros.
All right, DJ, I'm gonna go down.
Hey, Devil Dog, just curious, did the
Go
Devil
ahead.
Dog? You probably still in the basement. Did the Texans win or lose this last weekend?
They lost.
All right, they play again tomorrow.
They play Sunday against the Giants.
I'm sorry. Yeah, today's Friday. It just feels like Saturday. They play the Giants. What record do the Giants have right now?
Better than the Texans.
Well, most have better than the Texans, I suspect.
Everybody's got better than the Texans. Texans are in last place.
Are they? Well, good luck.
Yeah, they are. I want to lose. I want the Texans to lose out the rest of the season.
I know that. I'm saying good luck. I mean, whatever you'd like to happen, hopefully it will happen.
You want the Texans to be like you with fantasy football? Okay, cool.
Are you in last place in the fantasy football thing, Dog?
No, I'm not. Traveling Fools is, and Giants are 6-2 this season.
Yeah, and you're 2-4, so so yeah.
Texans are 1-6-1. They're in last place. The closest teams to them is Steelers are 2-6 and Raiders are 2-6 in the American League. In the National League, let's see. Detroit Lions are 2-6. That's the closest teams to them. There's 3 teams that have 2 wins and 6 losses.
So they're 1-6-1.
Yep, 1-6-1. Or no, hold on. Yeah, they're 1-6-1.
Yeah. Fella, come here.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
yeah, that's cool.
Bella! Hey, Bella! Bella! Ow! Bella.
So I will say that for F1 right now.
Is she starting to bite? Go ahead, DJ. I'm sorry.
Do you remember if Popeye on Tuesday nothing else? Ow.
Hey, is she starting when she bites your hand and stuff? Is she starting to bite softer though?
I don't think so. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, she uses varying degrees of pressure. So, and she's not quite as, because I have from time to time when she's been doing that, put her in her little traveling container. I think she's figuring out that, when she bites too hard, she gets put in the traveling container. So, anyhow, she ain't been too bad. Although, if you ain't careful, she'll hurt you, or she'll hurt me. Anyhow. I don't think she needs to.
So for those who I did do and see he left on his own. So yeah, I'll let y'all know. Come next year, I will be doing 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I may do 4 on occasion, just for like a week that I don't have a live stream. So yeah, but I will say this: if you haven't already, check out the Waddle Toon and Insane Dog Show that airs Tuesday night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, beginning this Tuesday. We have previously aired on Tuesday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, but we moved it back. So. And if you're wondering who the Walton and Insane Dog are, let me help you with that. Name. I'm Waddle Toon, and here's my sidekick. Hey, it's a true or not? Insane. Oh. Yeah, here's my second insane dog with a picture of his puppies.
The one on the right there, he's crazy. He's a crackhead. He runs and jumps on and flies all over the place all the time.
No.
And he's got this smile on his face all the time, too. That's Redneck.
Hey, quote, you want... Scott, if you want to jump on, that's all up to you. I'm not good off yet. Sure. Feel free to come on if you want to. Thank you, Scott. But yeah, I'm watching his Insane Dog. We look at the first episode of a random cartoon every week. This coming week is Popeye, and that's our first hour. Our second hour was He Doesn't Need to walks again. I mean, if he needs a refresher, it's self-taught. So, yeah. So so you see, you're gonna have to rewatch episode 2 again, or what?
Yeah, probably so, DJ.
I
Okay. I'm going to take a real quick break, guys. I can stay on. It is a phone.
Okay, so if you need a break, then dog, go ahead and take one.
Was that
Hey,
even
Rob,
double?
brother. What's up, brother?
What's up, Eddie?
He probably jumped on another panel, which is good. But yeah, I get Jamie, you call him. That the time is probably outside. She will keep that on your side of the goal. Do not send it over here. So what are you eating tonight, Gary?
This is a dish that I made up with macaroni shells, rotel, sweet peas, mushrooms, mushroom bits, and a stick of butter, a whole block of Velveeta, and it's good. I think it's awesome. It's almost like mac and cheese on steroids.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Cool. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Now, I will say I'm so intrigued at, and I forgot who said it last night, but who was trying to make a macaroni and cheese pie last night? Don't know if they made last night, but
what's that? Was that Smoky Ribs barbecue? I had talked about it, but
yeah, I know you talked about it, but where did you hear it from?
I think it might have been Smoky Ribs barbecue.
Okay, cool.
I think. Or it could have been Lance over at Sleeper Barbecue. Could have been 805 Barbecue Junkie. But I think it was Russ over at Smoky Ribs Barbecue.
Alright, cool. Yeah, because I think just the idea of that kind of sounds crazy to me, but it does sound good. Like, you'll just bake the macaroni directly in a pie tin, or how I would do is put some breadcrumbs in the bottom and kind of make that into a crust.
Yeah.
And then fill it with macaroni, cheese, and bake it for however long at whatever temperature. So, yeah.
Well, with this, I think it's going to be the consistency that I need to do those mac and cheese bites.
Nice.
So I think I'm going to spoon them out, roll them in some flour, and then fry them up. So
cool. Yeah, I have actually had fried macaroni and cheese balls before.
cool.
And they were that big, I believe.
Yeah.
So, they were a good size for what they were, which it was good no matter what. I mean,
I'm thinking maybe about the size of an egg.
yeah.
I think that would be a good size. I mean, this stuff has got enough Velveeta in it to where, you heat that bad boy up, it's gonna be tasty.
Yeah.
Although it could just run wild. I may try it once or twice first to try and see if it's gonna work right.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I'd hate to waste it.
And I would definitely do it a bit on the pickle side because there is a chance that they might shrink down once cooked. So, yeah.
But I'm thinking that may be, regardless, that right there is mighty tasty. And if I'm never able to successfully make those mac and cheese, it's got chicken in it too. So even if I ain't successful in making the bites, hey, if I stopped right there, it'd be mighty fine.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, that sounds good. Look, tonight I actually ate raviolis for dinner, and it was good. Like the sauce on it was a tomato based sauce, but it was good. Like had that with salad and garlic bread. So yeah.
For me, when I find something I like, the trouble with me is I have a tendency, I eat out a lot. So, Tammy works and I hardly ever see her. And so, we usually, she takes care of whatever she's eating. I usually just go by the restaurant something, go get something to eat. But, trouble is when I go to the same restaurants, I always order the same thing. I know I'm going to like it. So I don't try a lot of new things.
Yeah, I get you. I do. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, whenever I go to like Cracker Barrel, I always get their chicken dumplings because I know I will like it. So yeah.
It's pretty much, well, for me when I go to the Cracker Barrel, I always get the same thing, but for me it's that chicken fried steak.
Nice. I do enjoy chip fried steak myself. It's good and the gravy is delicious. So yeah.
Do you get the brown gravy or the white gravy?
White gravy.
White.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
In fact, Tammy was just talking. I bought a rotisserie chicken to make this with today, but I also bought some biscuits because I'm thinking about doing a video on how to make some of that sausage gravy.
Yeah.
But Tammy's looking at maybe making some chicken and dumplings tomorrow, and if she
Nice.
does that, she'll use these biscuits. We may just have to get another thing of biscuits for it.
Yeah.
I like the white gravy myself, Mister Scott, but it's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. When you talk about chicken fried steak or just biscuits and gravy, the white gravy goes better with it. So yeah.
Well, that sausage gravy is that white gravy.
Yeah. That's why I say that because I enjoy the sausage gravy because the normal beef brown gravy is good too, but I more consider for like mashed potatoes or something like that, not a chip fried steak with
Yeah,
you you can say gravy no matter what, but the taste of it and really the sweetness of it is different because the brown gravy it's more liquidness than the white is.
that's true.
The white you're able to actually scoop up and pile it on the chicken. So
That's true.
yeah,
Now I typically use the brown gravy on my potatoes and the white gravy on my chicken fried steak, but I will use white gravy on biscuits too. You
yeah,
know,
yes, same, same. I do white on chicken fried steak and on biscuits as well because just again it's easy to scoop
well,
and I feel the white gravy by itself is a bit more filling than the brown
I
gravy.
think so too. Now,
So,
Beam Me Up, Mister Scott says my gravy doesn't come from packets. Well, mine don't either.
no,
Tammy maybe makes some from packets, but if I'm gonna make gravy, I'm gonna take some butter and then a little bit of flour and cook that for a little bit and then
yeah,
start adding some milk.
yeah,
Um,
I'm right with you, Gary. Like, the homemade gravy is a lot better. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's healthy because gravy's not healthy at all. I mean, it's fat and milk, honestly. Like, yes, milk is healthy, but not with all that fat in
yeah,
it. And Mrs. Scott says, what gravy rolls crab gravy? It's the same ingredients, just the broth is more toasty proteins, raw flour.
You know, well, I can tell you this: that typically gravy is, you might as well just call it one of the five mother sauces in French cooking. Bechamel, I think it is, and it's good stuff. Um, and I usually will fry it. Now, granted, I guess I do fry up that sausage first, and then I'll probably add some butter to it. And
yeah.
very cool.
Nice.
Hey, do some cooking, brother. That
Yeah.
it's always nice to see what people can do. I can't tell you how many times I watch a video on somebody cooking, and it gives me an idea for something else, or it gives me an idea on it.
Yeah. Now, I will say I would cook. It's just my house is not equipped for me to cook. So,
I understand.
yeah.
I
But
like cooking though.
yeah, I get it. I will tell you, Gary, I grew up in the country. I mean, I always watched my mom, my dad, even my grandmother cook dinner all the time. So, yeah, I grew up around the kitchen. I mean, I I don't know any kids who would do this today, but my favorite channel growing up was the Food Network.
Mm.
So I
Did you
was
ever
what?
watch? Did you ever
Yeah,
watch that show, Good Eats?
yes, I did.
That's one of my favorite shows.
Nice, yeah. That was one of mine too. I would normally watch that after watching Emerald Live,
Hmm.
which, if I haven't told you before, I was on one of the last tapings of that show, so yeah, I enjoyed that. Got to go to New York, got to meet Emerald Lagasse in person, and I will have fun in New York as a 14-year-old kid.
That's cool.
So, yeah, so, I enjoyed that. I like cooking. eh, It's always fun to see what people make. So, let's take this guy down and yeah. So I
Well,
mean, yeah, you could come back at
yeah,
any
I
time,
know.
not a big deal.
The
But
Bella's running around here. I'm having to keep a little bit of track of her because she
yeah,
has been known to gnaw on things.
yeah, I get it. But I will say, I I know this was a mumble only video all this week, but I do enjoy eggnog myself, and it's good no matter what. So, yeah.
I do too. I look forward to this time of year every year because I know Tammy's going to pick me up a couple things of it and be able to enjoy it.
Nice.
Let's see. Well, I've never been to New York City, but I've been to New York. I've never
Yeah.
been to Vegas.
Yeah, I never been to Vegas myself, so.
Uh, well, I guess I need to go do a few dishes. Anytime I cook, I try to clean up after myself.
Okay.
Tammy cooks, but and I'm not going to do the dishes that she messes up. And I don't think she's going to do the dishes that I'm going to mess up either.
All right.
Devil Dog, you there? I don't think he is. Well,
No,
maybe
I'm
he
not
is.
here.
All right. I'll leave it with you. I'm going to go.
No.
What?
No.
No,
This ain't
what?
my show. My show's on Tuesday night with DJ. Not
I
tonight.
know. I was leaving it.
This
I
is
wasn't
Gary.
talking to you.
No, this is Gary and DJ.
No, I was just
This
telling DJ
this
I was
is
going to leave
the
it with him.
this is the Belt Toon show.
Belt Toon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the Toon Loop.
Toon Loop sounds interesting.
Funny. Funny, Eddie.
Hey, what?
Alright, well, Gary, I will see you around.
I'll be around, brother.
I know you will. So, now it's the Toon Dog show. But yeah, so guys, I definitely encourage you to check out all the people I shouted out tonight, and I highly encourage you to check out Tuesday night's Toon Review with Waddle Toon and Insane Dog, because this Insane Dog is reacting to cartoons for the first time. Isn't that right, Eddie? Well, yes, that's right, DJ. And I'm lucky that I will do what you say. Okay, one second, Mr. Scott. Hey, Scott, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, it's
good to be on here.
Yeah, so what you been up to lately?
Well, I just executed Save My Strawberry Plant that I had outside because it's getting too cold for it to stay alive. And I brought it in. I turned on my light. That's why everything's all yellow. Turned on my plant. I think that'll give me some vitamin D too. So
Yeah.
that'll be good for me. Other than that, I don't know. Nothing's going on new in my life. As little as possible. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, I get you. Yep.
You want to see my strawberry plant? I'll show it to you. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think my cord will let me get over there. Yeah, I just brought this in from outside.
Nice.
But I've had this plant for about this is its 4th year now. See the little strawberries?
Yeah, I see. That's nice.
Yeah, these are wild strawberries.
Nice, Mitchell.
Yeah, these are wild strawberries. So I originally bought these seeds from the dollar store.
Yeah.
It was only $1, and the pot that I grew really well. And then I went online and I found this place called strawberryseeds.com or so.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should like actually say what it is, but it was really easy like that. I should go look it up so I don't misquote it, but it was this guy who was selling alpine strawberry seeds, and
Nice.
he had white ones and red ones, and he had this kind called Bolen's Alba, and
Yeah.
I think that's what about half of those are, and the other half are the original dollar store strawberries that I planted probably 5 years ago.
Oh,
And I just
cool.
been bringing them in, and I put them in my windowsill.
Nice.
My dog is being jealous. He's like, "Who are you talking to?"
Yeah. Yep.
I can kind of show him. Are you here? Will you see him?
Yeah.
There he is.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Mr. Shmee. He's 15 years old. I
Nice.
think he needs to go outside. He's like, I need something, dude. I need something, dude. I need something, dude. So
Okay.
I gotta go let him outside.
Alright, cool.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm gonna shut my video off. And my microphone.
Yep. Alright, guys. Yeah, it's like I was saying, definitely check out all the channels and well, all the channels I've found out, but also check out each channel if you haven't connected already. And Gary, I personally met on another life, but yeah, so let me go over here because I do want to look at something. Yummy.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
What's up? Okay, so I brought my. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up.
Hold on, let me make you big.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Can we read that? Yeah, that's how I cook my pork chops, and they come out like perfect.
Oh, nice.
Every single time.
Nice.
And it's just like stuff you'll find in your like, in the cupboards.
Yeah, I did that, which is cool.
Yeah, so there's my step one. Here's my Belgian waffle. This one's been soaked with coffee, but
yeah. Nice. So, yeah, guys, if you don't like this stuff, pause the video.
yay! Everybody can have waffles.
Yeah.
For real, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah, those are my 2 low budget recipes for the week. Everybody can
nice.
have.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll bust out the banana bread recipe pretty soon. Watch out. That's what we should have. Everybody's poor. Banana bread is like cheap and easy to make, and we should have like a banana bread cook-off. And like who's ever got the best banana bread? Because bananas are like what, still 50 cents a pound. What do they go up to? 75 cents a pound. It's still super cheap, you know. So
Yeah, I guess I really don't know
that's
myself.
poverty food around here, you know. Bananas.
Yeah.
Believe it or
Yeah.
not, they come from like the other side of the world, but they're still the cheapest thing you can get.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
awesome. Thanks for letting me share that, DJ.
yeah, no problem, Scott.
Yeah, that was fun.
So, on, well, this guy is really late to the party.
Better
Hey,
late than never. It was Remembrance Day, you know.
There you go.
Hey, Skibble. What's up?
It's Santa Claus. Hey.
Well, we'll be starting on Monday, I'll tell you.
I
Nice.
I seen you do your thing as soon as the little kid walked in, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, hey, I will let you know, Skibble. I did set you out in the beginning.
I've been good.
I knew. I checked the naughty and nice list, and you're on
Thank
the
you,
nice
sir.
list, so you must have
Thank you.
done it.
Yay! Hooray! That's awesome.
Boy, what a day.
Yep.
I had to sit down for about 3 hours listening to a former Marine. Do you know how tough it is sitting across from a Marine and listening to his stories?
I've got a brother who's a drill sergeant.
Yeah. I mean, try talking to Devil Dog. He will not be quiet. So.
Oh no! They've got, and it's not. They're not doing any war porn or anything. They're telling really cool stories.
Yeah.
But you have to kind of jump in there in between breaths to try to talk to them, and it's like they're on a high speed wobble. Like, oh my god, my brothers are here. I got someone to talk to. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I got two ears and one mouth, so I keep the mouth shut and both ears open.
Yeah.
There's lessons to be learned here.
True.
Yeah.
Become effective listeners. That's what it needs to be. Yes.
Yeah. Well, allow me to say just to you, but thank you for your service. And it's appreciated.
It was my honor. I did it because I felt a duty, and it was an adventure, and I'm glad I did it. But again, I'm glad that there are so many out there that were equally as dedicated, and more so. So many of them gave their lives in the service of their country, and for all of us, and they have we have an obligation to remember them.
Yeah.
And that's what it was all about, whether it be called Memorial Day or Veterans Day or Remembrance Day. It's a chance to be able to get together and say, okay, you guys matter. We're better off because of you. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I couldn't pay my water bill today. I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, kind of
So,
close today. So
here I am enjoying a seasonal favorite, nice cold frosty eggnog.
Nice.
Nice. Cheers, Santa. I only got my Budweiser and a 40, but
Oh, I don't want to see any more beer. I had enough for that stuff today. Woof.
oh, I need calories. I'm a skinny boy.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't need calories, but I know I'm going to get them.
Everybody needs to stay warm somehow.
Yeah. I've got my fireplace. My doggy sitting right next to me, snoring. Hey, wake up.
Mine's outside barking right now. I'll have to go and carry him down the stairs in a sec. He's 15 years old. I don't know how old that is in dog years, but it's old.
Well over 100.
Yeah, he's Santa Claus dog years for sure.
Wow.
And I still carry him up and down the stairs. That's what I do for him. You know,
Yeah,
my buddy.
I couldn't do that with my dog. He's like sitting around 80 pounds now.
Yeah, I think mine's probably about 60, 65. I keep feeding him as much as I used to feed him. I got to feed him less because he's going up. He's more heavy every time.
So who was in the house tonight? There was Devil Dog in?
Yeah, we had Dub Dog, we had Gary Hill for a bit, and we had some other selfish mumbles in the chat tonight. So,
Well, that's how you know you're getting famous, man.
and
I'll tell you, since it's Veterans Day today, I'm surprised you're not showing us the cartoon Snafu.
Situation normal, something.
Yeah, but they had in the 1940s.
Yeah,
you got to watch Private Snafu.
Yeah, and I totally would, but I know that's probably owned by the government. I just don't know how copyright friendly it is. You know what I mean?
That's a good question. Let's see. That cartoon is what, 80 years old now?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, and Snafu was made for and is regarded as war propaganda.
Yeah.
Cartoons have changed a lot. Have you noticed the noses have gotten smaller? The eyes have gotten bigger.
I don't know. I haven't watched any cartoons
If you're looking for it, you can
Well,
tell.
I mean,
You'll see it.
People, just think about Caillou. He has.
Oh, now let's not go there.
I didn't bring it.
There's nothing I dislike more than Caillou, except maybe Barney.
That's why, brother. I mean, this tells you how good of a supporter he is, because he was willing to put his hatred aside to watch my video on Caillou.
That kid, all he does is whine.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I would rather watch Teletubbies than Caillou.
No, if you want to talk about torture, Teletubbies was bad. Like, I hated it as a kid. So,
Man, oh man, what happened to our friend there? He just appeared on it.
Yeah.
Beam me up, Scott.
Yeah,
Scott.
He probably went out to take care of his dog. But yeah, I will tell you, I was telling my sister-in-law about just a couple days ago
Yeah.
But they're remaking Caillou.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Why would they do that?
I don't know, Skipper. I do not know. But, they'll post. But yeah, they'll remaking it for the new generation of
Oh,
kids.
the new generation. What can Caillou do that is going to enhance the latest generation? He's a whiny kid. All he
I
does
don't
is
even.
cry. All he does is cry all the time. Oh, I don't want to do this. It causes my hair to stand on end, and it gives me acid reflux.
Yeah, I don't know what
I have
the.
no idea who this Caillou is.
Oh my
Is it like
goodness!
a new like little kid cartoon that everybody's
No,
watching, or
Go on YouTube and look it up. Caillou.
I don't know if I want to.
And then run.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
hit the private tab before I do that search, right?
Oh yeah, you
You
better.
gotta be careful what you search, man. You'll start getting bombarded with that's all you'll ever see.
Oh, that's true. Can you imagine you start searching for Caillou and then you get like 40 of them on there? Oh no.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
does.
do you think happens to like everybody that's going through all this hard times, like, right? Oh my gosh, you're just bringing it up. You're like, here it is.
Uh-oh. The whiniest child on the planet.
Bad temper. Oh my gosh, you know who that reminds me of? Copper Cab. Do you remember him? It was a little, they did that South Park episode with the ginger, and then there was like literally, look, I have red hair. Everybody that had red hair, because we're like 2% of the population, it was like easy target. Everybody just like, we were the subject of bullying everywhere. And like, even the guy that like freaked out and made videos about it on the internet, Copper Cab, do you remember him? I'm a ginger bird, and like he freaked out.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
You don't remember him? He like,
No.
I think he went on Ellen and stuff. He got pretty popular. Actually,
Oh.
it's funny that I was just I looked him up today, and he had this little thing where he turned into a girl for a while, but now he's back to being a dude, I think. It's
Okay.
like everything was like diverging really hard, like in society, and it's like right now we're at like convergence of like, even like, the other side is meeting the other side, because everybody's run out of just like patience for whatever this divergence
I
was.
get
You know what
you.
I mean?
Yeah.
I hope I said that in a nice way.
Hey, come on, fella. But
Hey,
yeah.
Santa Claus, I'm still on the good list.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's just I think the fact that you were referring woke movement, you did very well.
Okay, yeah, all right. See, I appreciate the criticism, so I can like because everybody is like shown different things when they go on the internet. They have their own experiences.
Oh
And
yeah, I'm
especially
this, I'm
like
that. You don't know whether you can insult anybody. It's like walking on eggshells.
Yeah, and yeah, that's not what anybody wants to. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here
No,
to.
me neither.
Yeah.
No. Hmm.
Yeah, that's not good to do. Just saying. So.
Oh my goodness, he's going to get inundated with Caillou from now on. There.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be careful what you look up on like just a Google thing that you've signed into. Like you've signed into Google and you're looking up these things. And like
it's funny you mention it.
all those searches are
I
saved.
made the mistake of looking up Dr. Pimple Popper, Bad move.
Hey, she has a great channel
See?
and a good
See what
show.
happened? He loves it.
Man,
So,
I've got like a carbuncle right here, man. That thing like festered for a week, and I finally, like the other day, I squeezed the heck out of it. It was slightly glorious, and it's ugly now, but I'm living
yeah.
with it.
You pop it, and watch. Oh, I just broke
Dude,
my
it
ear.
had a sound when it like finally it was like you could hear it. It was all yeah, it was like a melon rind like ripping or something.
Oh, that
Yeah, it
is
was
so
brutal.
wrong.
Yeah, it was I should have, dude. If I would have like recorded that in Macrovision and stuff, that'd be a million views easy.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that thing was brutal.
Yeah, so guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for coming up. I do appreciate everyone who has watched tonight, and again, thank you to all veterans who have served and made it home.
Thank you for having us up, and you have yourself a wonderful night, my friend.
You too, guys.
Hey.
You too.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, that was awesome, you guys. Good night.
Cheers.
Night.
I've still got to figure out how to turn this off. All right, good night, you guys.
Night. Okay, guys. Good night. Have a great weekend. I will see y'all on Tuesday. So, thanks for watching. Remember, Tommy off of YouTube. Join my Discord in the description. And remember, keep on watching cocktails and anime. Bye, guys.